Hello everybody. Oh my gosh. Hello. We're trying to record up here. I don't know if it will happen now if I break it. Okay, let's see. There we go. Let's see. Does that work? I think it works. Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Liz. Come on in, say hi, let us know where you're watching from when you get here. I am gonna try to finish up our tree. I'm gonna see how our service does today. It didn't do too good yesterday. So hopefully the internet company has everything figured out. Okay. There we be. Hey Miss Denise, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Okay. Guys, I got the prettiest fabrics yesterday. I'll show these to you real quick. I've already started ripping them, but this is a really cute one for fall, and you might be able to get away with it too for like primitive Christmas. Maybe it's like brown tan. This one is the black and tan that I have been telling you all about. They have a bigger version too, like that's more like plaid looking, but because I was getting this color because I saw this color yesterday for the first, I don't think I've ever seen it. I went ahead and got the tinier one. And so we got our fabrics that we waited 10 years and 17 days to get. And my son was, good morning, Miss Barbara in California. How you doing, girl? Miss Patty's here. I'm sorry if you hear the herd of elephants upstairs. My son, even with a broken toe, has not slowed down. He has not slowed down. He has not slowed down. And then over the next few weeks, because some Dollar Generals are still getting their stuff out, guys, over the next few weeks, if y'all can find these, we're going to be doing 2 cute crafts that I have in mind at least, but I have 3 of these, so we'll see if we get more, but I have at least 2 ideas with those. So they're really cute, and they're only $1, and they are at Dollar General, if I did not say that. And then I got us a paint marker because I like theirs better. Why do I like theirs? I like theirs the best. Did I say hi to you, Miss Patty? And then I'm going to show you really quick my thrift store finds from yesterday. I had a couple minutes between something, groceries, I think, in the bus stop. So I ran in there and I got some cuteness. So blue tags were half off yesterday. And what is this? Like a mom and her daughter, and she is holding a little tree and some poinsettias. Stop. And what else? Got some painted glass ornaments. It was missing one. There was 2 boxes and the other one had all of them in it, but it was $1 more and they were all Santas. So I liked this one better because it had different stuff in it. Like a gift, or a house and all that. So I got that. I got some cute ribbon. It's just a skinny little white, it feels like a velvety type of a ribbon. I don't know if it's vintage or not. I don't remember if I found this one. I tried to Google image search things. I didn't in the store, but I just saw what I liked and grabbed it and ran because I didn't have much time. And you know what I did? I saw 2 bags, like the gallon Ziploc bags of stuff like this, like itty bitties. And I think they were $9 each, which is so stupid. I'm gonna go back on half price day for that color tag. And I put them behind a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm praying that they're still there when I go back. And watch me forget to go back, y'all. Watch me forget. Little duckies and her little winter coat. I don't see any damage. That one was 99 cents. Okay, this is my favorite. Hello, Miss Tina. I know this is a weird time, but I'm just all thrown off this week. So we're just doing stuff when we can do it, I guess. And when our internet cooperates. So I got these set of 18 folk Christmas polystone ornaments, and it said when I Google image searched this, I don't know if it's on the box. Yeah, it must have been when I Google image searched it. It was saying that these are used for like packages, like the tops, like by the tag, and they're like itty bitty ornaments, you guys. And I do think everything happens for a reason, and I think these might go really cute with our trinket tree that we were working on when our internet went out, but there's some different kinds, but there's 18 in there, and they had 2 boxes of these. I'm gonna actually see real quick if these are the same. They are the same. Okay, these ones are not open. These ones were new in the package. But how stinking cute. And I don't see any damaged ones. They came like in these boxes where obviously there's no window, and they were taped on both sides. So I couldn't open them while I was in there, but I'm like, please be there, please be there. They had all the pieces, and I don't see any broken ones. So that's what we got yesterday at our quick thrift trip. And so we might use some of that today for our little trinket stuff. I wiped it down with baby wipes, but I didn't have any disinfectant wipes. So we'll see. This is as far as I got on our little tree before I needed to leave for Colton's appointment the other day. Was that yesterday? So this is as far as I got. All I did so far was paint the tree white, and it was this color, which I'm going to do the back at some point as well. And then I Mod Podged a piece of, like, I got 4 of these probably a year or 2 ago now, and I have 2 left, and so it came with like a little sheet of 4. So I just Mod Podged it on here while shepherds watched their flocks. And so I Mod Podged that one, and I just liked it because it was light, and I was trying to go light with this project. Then all I did was take my hand sander and go around the inside and the outside rims. If I sneeze, I'm so sorry. And so that's all we've done so far. So now we're just gonna zhuzh it up and put some cute small knickknacks on there and see what we get and not throw a fit. Let me go ahead and refresh because I don't know if my stuff is working or not. See, now I'm gonna sweat. I can't even with myself. I cannot even. I'm freezing to death. But if you guys have ever watched Ginger, it's either Ginger Chick Rehab or Ginger Chic Rehab. I don't really know how she pronounces it. I need to pay attention. I watch her on YouTube. She does a lot of cute stuff where she'll take like a vintage can or something, not usually like a yogurt jar, but she'll take like a vintage can or something and put some cute like vintagey type things in it and zhuzh it all up. So that's probably why my mind is going to all the tiny stuff right now. Thank you. And then I made this one too. I don't know if you guys seen him before things went south the other day or not. Okay, so I want to judge him up. I want to do, we've done this. Now I want to get some faux snow on here. I'm thinking maybe a small bow with a couple long tails at the top. And then I'm thinking a couple of our trinkets in here in this area. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think, I was going to do like green with snow on top, but I ended up doing white because I love the snow. So yeah, I think we're going to start there. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think he's adorable. Oh, here's my other little tiny. Here's my other little tiny. And I was happy with the, I think that they might have just got there or something because I don't know how they store them, but they stored them well if they stored them. So I'm going to use this stuff. It's called Glitter Snow, and this is my first year getting it. I've used it 2 or 3 times now. It dries. It's actually what we used on here. It dries hard. Oh, it's over there. I used it on something else too, but it dries hard, and then it's got some glitter throughout it too. But you don't fool with the glitter. The glitter's just already in there. So that's what I like it. Let me see. Now, because I got kind of close with my heat tool yesterday, there is some bubbles, and I was using like the last bit of my white chalk paint, so there's a little bit of bubbling and stuff. I'm just gonna throw some faux snow on top anyways, so I wasn't too worried about that. How's everybody's week going? Is it like next week yet? Because I'm ready for next week now. We have people coming to our house on Saturday for a bonfire. It's just grandparents, but now my husband is like sick. And so, I don't really want his parents at our house when he's not feeling good because, you know, we're not spring chickens, so they're definitely not. Okay, so see here, just gonna do some of that. That's what we're gonna do. So we're supposed to be like getting the yard work done and getting our fire pit ready, doing all things. You guys, tomorrow my oldest will be 18 years old. So that's what we're celebrating, and we're supposed to be celebrating. And now the husband is sick. I'm like, no. You're not allowed this week. The youngest one broke his toe, but he got his cast off today of his wrist, so there is that. What else has been going on? What's Miss Alana been up to? I don't know. She's living her best life. She donated all of her stained clothes the other day, and so now she has nothing to wear, and that's somehow our fault. Okay, so see here, we just got some pretty faux snow. Okay, and I put a little bit thicker at the top there, just because it's kind of cute. And then I'm going to see, I'm going to dry this real quick. Should have probably put some parchment paper down. Yes, oh my gosh. Let me put some, this is going to make me nervous, and I don't want to get to talking and like forget. Yeah, Caden's really excited. I'm brokenhearted. I don't think it's right that children have to ever grow up myself, but that's just me. But he walked in, Colton got his wrist cast off today, and he walked in there, he ran in there, and I was like, even with the broken toe, me and the nurse are looking at each other like, geez, because we couldn't keep up with him. And I was like, he's ready, he is so ready. And they took it off, and he's like, oh, yeah, it feels so good. And then he goes to hold it up, and it's like a limp noodle. And he's like, what is this about? And she's like, it's going to take a minute for you to get your feeling back and to feel strong in it again. Shoot, I need to grab his brace. And he's like, okay. So then she goes, okay, buddy, let's go take an x-ray and see how it's healed. And he runs to the, like, we are in public, right? And, like, I have taught him manners, but you cannot tell. And she brings it back. She's like, I can't keep up with him today. I'm like, me either. Hello, Melissa. How are you? He was just so happy. I was like, walk, walk, walk. But he got it off. Then the doctor came in, and I was like, so, 2 days ago, he broke his toe. And the doctor just looks at me, and I'm like, so, is that a yes or a no for soccer this weekend? Even if you just, hello, Miss Pammy. How are you, girl? I hung up our Damn It dolls. Oh, you can't see them. They're right behind me. And Alana hung hers up right beside mine. And, how's this? It's like, it's almost like kinetic sand when it dries. And you know how I am with textures. He is a goofball. He was so happy. Thank you, Miss Pammy. I appreciate that, girl. Hello, Kelby. How are you? So we got that off, and the doctor's like, no, honey. Even without the broken toe, no sports for 2 weeks, because you have to wear your brace, and this is your dominant hand, and all the things, right? So his little shoulders were like all excited, and he went, oh, okay. And then he goes, well, at least I'm not playing basketball this year. I would have been upset if I would have signed up for that and missed it too. I was like, yeah. I've been good, girl. How have you been? You know, somebody gave me oh, what was it? Something the other day. It made me think of you, and I meant to pull up your page, but I tell you what, I cannot even keep up with life right now. Like, it's crazy. I can't even keep up with my own page right now. So I never did. I totally forgot. Now I'm trying to think what it was. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of faux snow in here. I don't really want to cover up all my pretty sanding, but it might happen, or some of it might get covered up. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this all works. I need something with a more of a point on it, so I can get down in here. There we be. Yep, so we're just having one of those weeks where things just kind of, it was already going to be a busy week with a birthday and a cast getting off, and then we had a broken toe and a sick husband, and we're just surviving this week. It's one of those. You're all good? Yes, stay safe. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Miss Patty, girl. Patty Reinhardt, how are you? Hello, Miss Iona. Have appointment, we'll catch. Okay, Miss Barbara, that sounds good. Yeah, so I feel like some of our trinkets should go on there. I did not have those trinkets when I was doing the live yesterday morning, so I'm so excited. I had other small stuff I was gonna try to zhuzh it up with. Okay. Yes, anybody that's in the path of these stinking storms, I really hope y'all are staying safe. Unless you're Denise, because I know you live on the edge. I know you ain't gonna stay safe. You're just gonna stay put and be sassy. It's funny how far away it kind of seems sometimes until you have like family and friends that live there, or you hear about it in these group chats and stuff, you know what I mean, from like events or whatever, and you're like, oh my goodness. So Cody was all worried about y'all yesterday. He's like, don't you have Denise down there? I was like, yes I do, and she's fine. She's gonna be, I was like, she's meaner than that storm. That storm's gonna be leaving her alone. She's got this. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? Okay. All right, let me get this on here first, and then see if I want any details, because I keep wanting to stop. It is so weird. It's like 70s and sunny this week. We went from 90-degree weather with no rain for 5 weeks to rain for a solid week and in the 50s, maybe 60s, to, hold on a second, what was I doing? Okay, I think I need to go here then. To sunny and 70s. Hello, Miss Georgia. How you doing, girl? Lunchtime catching some lives. You go, girl. Get it while you can, huh? Okay. So, I'm going to start at the bottom here, and now I'm going to kind of pull my thing and try to make a little bit of texture with our snow. And I missed a whole bald spot right there. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I got my art easel. Okay, so for my birthday in February, which was 8 months ago, Carol Wright, she's normally in our comments, she's working right now. She got me an art easel for my birthday, y'all. And first off, I thought it was a ring light. So I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then when I realized what it was, like, you know, days later, I was like, oh, thank you again. So I've only been meaning to put it up for 8 months now. And I finally did yesterday. And I cannot wait. I have a canvas ready on it. Now we just need to find something worthy of an easel to paint. Just playing. It's going to be like something super simple because I'm scared. Because you know, it's not going to be like laying down flat on my turntable for me to do. It's going to be up in the air. So I don't know. I'm going to have to channel my inner Bob Ross and get it done. Okay, so there's that part. I'm going to get that off of there. And then we're going to do the trunk real quick before I forget. I might have to get me 7 more cans of this. I thought it would last so much longer because I didn't think I'd love it this much. I didn't realize. All right, now this is a trunk. So it doesn't need to be like literal, but I kind of do want it to go side to side and be a little bit of a different texture than over there. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I covered all the edges of the paper except here and here. And then I'm going to go over it one more time just to add a little bit more in there. Okay. And Open this greenery. Open the greenery. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, so my husband's got a cold, so he's like, oh, I forgot how to walk, and now I need you to bring me some oatmeal. It's very important. It's life or death. All right. So I think I got that where I want it. No, I don't. Hold on. This looks a little messy up here. Okay. Now where can I hold this at to show y'all? So we already did the sides. So there's one side and there's the other side. And we got a little bit more up here than we do down there. And then we did the inside as well. And, oh, don't touch it, girl. It like dries, but it still does feel movable. Like it feels like kinetic sand to me. Okay, so then I'm going to, I think, stand this up. We're gonna put a little bit of snow here, here, and here. This one I might be able to use this shape and get it on there a little bit faster. I'll worry about that in a second. This crackled right there. Thank you. I think that's pretty cute too. I like that faux snow. And y'all know I am not one for glitter, so I actually do love it. There we go. I'm just kind of pushing it back up there. You could probably use a spoon if you don't have palette knives. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure it's all in the nooks and crannies. And then I'll just do it one more time out this way. I forgot about down there. Hold on, we'll fix that up too. I might have forgot about this Ariel. Yeah, I'm going to need more of that. I'm gonna need more of that. Okay. You stay there for a second. Alright, so there, now we've got a little bit of something for our thing to go through. I'm gonna dry what I can. And then we're going to put some embellishments on. These ones are so long that like they almost poke me in the eye, and I almost run into them with my heat tool every time. Hello, Miss Kathy, how are you? Okay, so I might have forgot about this right here. I'm just touching it so it's not going to be fully covered, but just so it looks nice. Oh, thought it was my hair, but it was a glue string. There's another one. I shouldn't have brought that over here. Okay. Right ahead the store. Happy crafting. Okay, Miss G, we'll see you later, girl. Happy storing. Happy shopping. I can't. I cannot even. Oops. Okay. All right, so we got the inside pretty good. Just did a couple spots here and there. And then because I sanded right here, I don't really want to put too much, but I want to do the same thing. Just kind of drag a little bit through. Hello from Mississippi. Is it Natchez? I wasn't going to try to pronounce it because I didn't want to butcher it, but Delane. Delane or Delaney? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now we kind of got some through here and there. All right, I like that. That's a much better. Much better. Okay, now we're done with this part. Try that again. Have to run. Okay, Miss Patty, you have a good day, girl. It's been a minute. I know, Miss Teresa. How are you? Okay. So many ideas going through my head right now. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. And this is what it all kind of looks like. All snowied in there. And the glitter does come out a little bit more and better once it's dried. So we'll leave that alone for now. Now I've got these ones, but they're a little bit deeper. So I'm going to wait on those for another project that I think I'm going to use in our bow today. Same thing with that, I think. And then I just need to decide if I want, like, I don't know if I want the super shine. Although that blue goes with the house and her dress. Okay, so hang on, I might. And so I've got some of these. We might use more than just one or the other. Okay. I think I do need to use these two. At least the two with the blue. I think it'll be cute. Oh, Miss Teresa, I'm gonna pray for her, girl. That stinks. Okay, how do you come open? Here we go. Absolutely, we will pray for her. Okay, so I want this little house. There's a house and like some carolers and little kids. It's just like white and trees and okay, so I think I want this. Oh, and let's see. I like the caps on them. I don't know if that's weird and you wouldn't have to do it the same way, but I like it. Okay, so I'm loving that, especially there's like a house over here, so we'll put that over there. And then, y'all know we're gonna have to do 3, right? We can't just do And we got our little lady. Oh, she's an angel, y'all. She's an angel. Oh, I don't want to use her now because her wings are going to be hidden, and now I want to use her on something 3D. So sorry. One moment. I think I'm going to use the little snowman because he has blue mittens. I don't know why I'm so drawn to the blue today. How stinking sweet are these, y'all? How stinking adorable. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save her because she's an angel, not just a cute little girl. Oh my goodness. She has pink glitter wings, you guys. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. And we're going to figure that out after the live. All right. So I think I'm going to definitely use those two. And then let's see what else we got. I thought I had, oh, it might have just been the bells. Okay. I want the bells for sure. And oh my gosh, these are tiny, tiny. I want the little bells. Hopefully that will show you clearly what it is. And then there's the back. And these were, when I looked them up on Google, it said they were for the tops of packages. So like, I'm thinking by the tag, right? Okay, so I might do like one of those. We're gonna do the bells. We have the snowman. Let me get my life together here. I don't really want any of that. And I'm not sure, but every single tree has that on there. What is that about? Would anybody know? Thank you, Miss Teresa. Would anybody know what this yellow is here? Did I show it to you the right way? It's like on every single tree. So I think it's purposeful. And it's on both sides. What the heck and doodles is that? It's on every tree. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. And then over like this one. And that might be good. There's some little presents. I don't really want all that. I want more of a winter vibe than a Christmassy vibe. I'm not doing the stockings or the Santa or the presents. I don't think I really like this for this project. So I think I'm good. Okay, so we got some snowmen, some houses, and some bells. Where am I at? Here it is. So we'll save these. And then we got to figure out, we got to dump those out. We got to figure out what works best where. So these are for our bows. So I'm going to put those to the top. Like, see, that has like a little gridded like heart on it. That I understand. I don't understand the yellow blotch on the tree. I shall research. Okay. I don't know how this is going to hold up with the glue with these, but we are going to do our bestest. The house is going over here for sure because that other house over there. All right, I'm going to do some hot glue for now. And if it doesn't hold good, I will scrape off some of the snow. Actually, I have room. I'm going to do some hot glue and some tape on. And if it doesn't hold good because of the faux snow, then I will scrape off the snow in those areas and put them back down. I think this might work. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm leaving the little strings from it being like a little present topper. I'm leaving those. I don't know why they're adorable, but they are. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. And then we're gonna put this little feller. Let's see. All right, this off. We're gonna change these around a little bit. I'm gonna put the bigger ones up there actually. All right, so we're gonna do the house. Okay. Try not to do too hard because they're little ornaments. Okay, so we're gonna do the little house, and then we're gonna do the big snowman. I'm just clearing a path for his little booty to sit down in there. Look at him real quick. Okay. Whoop. There he goes. Okay, so there he is. Okay. And then, make sure this is good and dry. And clear just a little from both of those places. We're gonna do some tight bond, some hot glue. I'm gonna put him on the opposite side of the other house. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with this little stinking sweet guy. Look at all the detail. I'm gonna try to get my face out of there so that it'll hopefully focus on the little snowman. And look at the little detail on his hat. Oh my goodness, can't even. All right, I'm gonna do the smallest dot ever of Tite Bond, hot glue, and I'm just putting them next to each other. Okay, so I'm gonna let those kind of sit for a second. And then I'm gonna set these over here. And I'm gonna grab my mini Bodabra. And some bow wire. And I'm gonna try to just use this. I love this. Little like white velvety stuff, ribbon. Okay, and it's just really pretty and sweet. And I'm gonna put some bow wire in here first. See, this is not double-sided. I'm just going to take some up, and that way I can twist it and move it and twist it. I'm going to go right about there. Okay. And I'm just going to twist it, making sure that the right side is shown each time. I think that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try to do 3 loops in each side if I can. Okay. Yeah, one more on each side. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. There you go. Then one more. Go like this. So that one has 3. This one needs 3. And then I think 3 will be good because it's a smaller project and it's kind of vintagey looking, you know. Oh no, I forgot my fabric scissors. There we go. All right, then where's our wand? Where have we thrown it? We have thrown it here. Just gonna push it down real good and tight, and then I'm gonna take up our bow wire. And kind of smash this down and put it on its face. And then tie it twice in the back. Tie it twice in the back. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's still good. And then I don't need any of this. So I think I'm good there. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this tail down and pull this tail down. Could have done more tails, but I think this will be cute. And then we're gonna put it on and then we will floof it. But so far it looks just kind of simple and simple. Okay. Alright. Turn it back here, so I'm gonna do it back there. Okay. So I'm gonna put it right here. I might ought to do, hold on, I ought to do some greenery. Alright, so this came off of another project, but I am about to use it, I think. I think that'd be a good size. That's kind of lighter. And I think this will be a good size. Okay, so we're gonna lay this down first. Right there. Then we're gonna lay this down. Okay. And now I'm going to put this on top. Here's my back. So I'll put this on the top. And I'm just going to hold it there for a quick second so it can dry and do its thing. Okay, I'm trying not to touch all this because it's got that faux snow everywhere. All right, then I have a couple of things here. So I have these like little white bows with the pearls in the middle. That matches that ribbon perfectly. I have these, but I think it's too big. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's way too big. And then I have these that might be too small. Oh, that's cute though. But I do think it might be too small. Okay, so I'm gonna use the bow. I'm gonna use the bow. It's like the same color. I don't know how we did that because Where did I get that? I got that from Goodwill, and I got this from Walmart. Okay, let me hold this. Ouch. And then I'm gonna grab my fabric scissors real quick because it's gonna drive me crazy. And I'm going to have nice, clean, angled tails. I think I'm gonna leave those long. So I am just gonna do it that way for now. Okay, now once all this is cooled, which it feels like it is, then I'm going to floof out the bow. I'll do that after. Floof out the bow. Okay, we forgot our bells, so don't let me forget our bells again. What was I doing? Floofing out the bow. So we're gonna just take our little loops here and pull them so you can see them all. Make it a full, pretty bow. Okay, full pretty bow, coming right up. Oh my gosh, you guys, how sweet is that? And I might be able to get away with the fact that I forgot the bells because I believe that I can just tuck them up there. Let me see if I can tie the daggum thing. Tie them together. They're so tiny. They're so itty bitty. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate that. Okay. All right, so now they're tied together, our little bells, our wee little bells. Thank you, Miss Iona. Now I'm gonna want them to hang, not level, not symmetrical. So I'm going to be gluing them to where one is higher than the other. Does that make sense? So I think right maybe about there-ish. And twist that, and then I'm gonna make a knot right there where I made my twist. If I can get this honker through there. Trying at the base first. Maybe. There we be. All right, now let me find my area. Okay. All right, so now they're tied together. My knot is here so that I know where I'm pushing them and all that good stuff. So what I'm gonna do is actually right up under our bow, where the little tree comes to a point, I'm gonna put them there. I'm gonna put our little knot right there. And I'm gonna push this up and under there. Ooh, I forgot about the faux snow up there. Let's try it this way. Which with the faux snow, I can just throw some on there if it has my fingerprint in it now. Okay, then we're going to get our bow where we want it again. Okay. And then when we set it up, we have sweet little bells now, you guys. Hello, Miss Donna. How are you, girl? Okay, so I think the only other thing I want to do, I had some, these here. Hello, Miss Brenda. which would be cute, but I think they're bigger for what I wanted, and I don't want to use them today on this project. But what I do want to do is grab these if I can. Oh, there's one. I have like a Christmas mess over here, so hold on. So I will have that one, and then I have this one. I got these when I was at, is it called Brimfield? I like the color on that one better. At a little flea market near Brimfield, Massachusetts, I think. You're off the next 6 days, girl. Get it. That is amazing. Apparently I am too, because life is just throwing wrenches. Okay. So, there we go. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I got some cool fun shapes just at the thrift stores there, or at the flea market there. And I kind of want to add, ooh, I might not be able to fit it, y'all. I might not. I was going to say, these would be cute little trees. Maybe there. Where would this one go? It's like the same size. Okay. Okay, okay. We might have to put one on the outside, but that's okay. So I'm going to take this little thing off, because I'm biased, I guess. Thank you, Miss Donna. And I don't like the way that one looks. Apparently I don't like that one. I'm going to see if my pliers will get this out, just so it can fit. And it did. So now I'm stuck with this little doodad. Now you could paint this green, you could antique wax it or whatever, but I really want something with this cream color of the background of the music sheet to be here. So that's why I was thinking this. So I'm going to put this on there. So let me hold it by No Snow. Did I put my fingerprint in there? No, I don't think I did. Okay. All I gotta do is paint this white back here. I do need to do that. It'll look a lot better. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get these if I can. I would have thought about it. I made these little. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this one over here. And I have like no room to work with on this little side. I think it was hitting right about there. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use both. I'll try. There's some hot glue. You can do it. There we go. There's some tight bond. Let's see if we can get this little guy back here and stand him up like so. Because once all this dries, you could fix the little faux snow around the bottom, right? So I think that's good. And then one more, and I think this one's gonna go on the outside. I think it's gonna go on the outside. I thought one little ornament would be good there, but I think I like more. I want more. I want more. Okay, let me try this first. This is how these are shapes. There's like a hole here. That'd make a stinking cute little floral holder of some sort, or plant hanger. Yes, okay. I didn't even move the snow off that one. Okay. All right. Let's see, that might be it. I got one more thing I'm gonna look at and then we'll know for sure. I got all kinds of cute stuff down in there. Okay. So, that might be it. And I would have to paint those. Okay, I would have to paint those. Let's see. These came from, I think, Dollar Tree, right? Doesn't that look like Dollar Tree to you? I think so. And it was an 8-pack, which you can't beat. How is the weather today? The weather is perfect. It's like 64 and sunny today. And it's been like that for a few days. I was just saying, I'm going to have to paint these, y'all. I was just telling them that we have had like weird weather. It was like 90s and no rain for 5 weeks, and then rain for a week, and 60s and 50s. And now we are 70 and sunny, so it settled perfectly, if you ask me. Okay, let me put those there. I'm gonna grab a soft brush. I'm gonna grab one of these, I think. And I'm gonna use this to hold on to it, but later I'll cut the base off. And I'm just gonna make these trees match what's in here a little better by giving them a little bit of some English ivy green. I thought it was. I thought that's what it was. And I'm not even stressing about fully covering it because trees have different colors and stuff, and we're gonna throw some faux snow in there, but see how much nicer that looks on this paper here. Hopefully y'all can tell. Okay, so let me look here. I need 3. That's what I'll need. So I'm gonna do 3. I'll put this little guy away for some other time. But yeah, we are Sunshine 72. It is, right? The lady that has inspired all this like tiny stuff her name is well, I don't know her name, but it's Ginger Chick Rehab or Ginger Chic Rehab. She's on YouTube. She's got beautiful wavy red hair, and I'm obsessed with her and everything she does. And Miss Carol sent her to me. And she takes a lot of like old vintagey cans or wooden boxes or whatnot, and she fixes them up and does them up real cute with mini stuff sometimes. She does other stuff too, like bigger stuff too, but I really loved her style of that stuff. Okay, all right, last one. And we'll add some snow so they won't be super, super dark and dragging us down too much. But I just wanted, that green is almost like a blue green. It's like a deep, dark teal color. And I wanted more of like a pine tree green. You know, more of a real tree green. Okay, so see there, guys? Look at the difference. Isn't that crazy? I think it looks really good. And then we'll give them a quick dry, quick dab of snow, and they'll be good to go. But then you could like hang this or set this, and it could look like a little mini trinket shelf, but your trinkets are all down and not coming up. So as long as our glue holds up good. So I think that would be really cool. Okay, now I have wire cutters, and here they are. She is amazing. I'm telling you, it's insane. Okay. So our first little one is going to go back there. Hold on, I forgot the snow. Where is this? First little one is going to go right there. Okay. That way it's not just so dark and looks a little more dimensional this way. They had the right idea. They just got the color almost like a tealish, deep dark turquoise type color. Okay. Take at the top of that one. And then last one here. Yeah, this definitely, I'm so glad that my power went out or not my power, but my internet went out the other day, because it kind of happened at the perfect time because this project would have been done, and I had already looked at other thrift stores several times for little trinkets, and I found some things here and there, and that's what we were going to use. And my internet went out when I was doing this project the other day, and I couldn't finish the live. And then, I kid you not, yesterday I was at the thrift store for like 10 minutes and found these. I was so happy. All right, you guys, so now we got us some cute little realistic looking trees that match this a lot better, and those are gonna go in our little thing here. And then we are done. You could add a I'm gonna add a sawtooth hanger to the back of this and hang it up, but you could add a whatever you want to this. I forget what I was gonna say, y'all. Forget what in the world I was gonna tell you. But you know, you could add some other things to this too. All right. And what I'll be doing is letting all this kind of cool and dry and seeing where we land. And then I will touch up the bases of each of these pieces with the faux snow before I take pictures and before it's all completely done. I'm gonna get closer to the base here. Don't think I need quite that much. Okay. I gotta look at it real quick, guys. Okay. Now, where do we want this? I think it needs to be here. Yeah. Yep, I think it do. I think it do. Am I keeping, I really like the, well, we're gonna look. We'll look in a couple days. Sometimes things seem like a great idea at the time, and then a few days later you're like, nope, that needs fixed. Alright, you guys, look how stinking cute. I love the little bells and the greenery, and we've got a bow. We've got some faux snow on either side, inside and out. We got a sweet little scene with some music sheet. I think a big one would have been great because then you could fill this all up back here. But this is what we had. And then we got some little tiny trinkets, just different odds and ends. I think that is so stinking sweet. I did not make the tree. This was a Goodwill find. And I got it for, I think it said $2 or $3 yesterday when I took off the tag. So I did not make the tree, but you could absolutely do something like that. I still gotta paint this white, but you guys go in there, see, like, especially here where you can kind of see the hot glue or whatever. We're gonna fill that all in with some faux snow once we give this like 30 minutes maybe to cure, and we'll fill it all in and it will be ready to go. Guys, did you see what I did? Hold on. I am gonna have to end up cutting these. I think they're cute as can be with the little tops on them, but I definitely put the tree right over top of that. I sure did. Hold on. Our tree was sitting inside our ornament. Hold on. There's all the gold. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe it wasn't a good idea leaving those on, even though they're cute. Okay, so yeah, so I think all I gotta do is let this cure and then touch it up with the faux snow at the base of each little ornament, or each little trinket, we'll call it, because there's some of them are ornaments, some of them ain't. And that is it, you guys. Paint the back white, not black, and it will be ready to go. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you, Shalon. Hi, girl. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I know it's a weird time for us to go live, but I was kind of stopped by my internet the other day, so I wanted to get on here and get this done because I have 75 other things that we need to do too. So I like this kind of stuff. This stuff is cute and it's fun and it's neat and it's different. Yes, ma'am, Miss Donna. Anytime, girl. All right, y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go check on the hubby, and hopefully he'll feel better soon because we're supposed to be doing a birthday dinner for our son tonight. If not, that is fine. We'll just reschedule it. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you again as soon as I can, okay? Bye, guys. Have a good one.